continually strike the balloon. Okay? So what's going to happen, you're going to work, what's that big word up there? Cooperatively. You're going to work together to continually strike the balloon back and forth through the hula hoop. So if you notice, it's almost like a volleyball or a tennis match. Instead of the net, you've got a hula hoop that you're trying to strike in back and forth. Oh, pay attention. Okay? Now, one thing to remember about this game is it's okay if you switch hands, but you always have to keep at least one hand on the hula hoop at all times. Notice our regular rate. She's using her right hand, then she goes to her left, and then switches right back to her right hand. So if the balloon happens to get away from you like that, it's okay to switch hands. Otherwise, you would be dragging your partner to go get that balloon. So notice because she made that choice to switch her hand, the balloon didn't have to move that much. I'm sorry, the hula hoop didn't have to move that much. So again, it's just kind of working. That part doesn't change. Okay, but now you're going for points. Now this is a little confusing, so kind of see how we're doing this. It's a little backwards. A point is scored for your opponent if a couple of things happen. Okay, for example, the balloon lands on what? So you notice that the balloon touches the floor, but it's actually on her side of the hula hoop. His side is on the opposite end. Okay? Your opponent gets the point if you what? For any reason. Now you may say, Coach, I thought you said you could switch hands. That's different. But if you're trying to get your balloon and you let go of the hula hoop, that's on you. That doesn't mean if I'm playing against Coach Hall and I see him going that way, I'm going to yank the hula hoop the other way. Okay? Because we just talked about not playing tug of war. Okay? You're still going to help your partner out and move with them, but you can't let go of the hula hoop. Okay, and then finally, if you strike the balloon more than 2 or 3 times, but that is between you and your opponent. So before I play Coach Hall, I'm going to say, what do you think? How many hits should we have before we knock it over? If we both agree on 3, okay, then we have up to 3 hits. If I hit it 1 time to Coach Hall, that's okay. I just have up to 3. It doesn't mean I have to use 3. But if we decide that it only takes 2 hits, and we want to make it harder for us, which is the more challenging thing to do, if it takes him 3 hits to hit it back to me, I get the point because we decided on how many hits. Which basically means you get a tap and hit it back through. Or you may say, if I play against Honest, she's like, dude, I want to play just 1 hit. We got to both agree on that. Okay, so if you can't agree on it, you need to pick the highest number to help your partner out, okay? Alright, and then of course, if you hit the balloon, what? Or, which means it goes to your partner's side, over, under, or around, they get a point as well. Now in this game, the first 2 points, say it with me. The winner. If you get 2 points, boys, if you get 2 points, exercise, please look at me. Give your partner an exercise, and then you just play again Okay? What exercise was that?
She's trying to do a sit-up. Do a sit-up.